guys, welcome to the DMX Show. I'm your host Shane. Today I'm going to show you guys the ROM that you've all been requesting. This is the Synergy ROM for the Galaxy S3. This is the version for the Verizon phone, and Synergy has become a very popular ROM developer on many devices. They've had millions of thread views. They just create really good stuff. This is more of a stock ROM with some really awesome custom features. This is not a KEGZEG boot process ROM. This just goes over the stock kernel. Now they do have custom kernels in the works, so eventually this will become a KEGZEG boot process ROM, but for now it just goes over the stock kernel. It flies. They have optimized this thing incredibly. It just is smooth and performs. They've included all the Jelly Bean animations, so going into like the app drawer, you get the Jelly Bean animations. Going from screen to screen, you're getting that fast, smooth Jelly Bean animation feeling. If you notice up top, you have a new battery meter up top and also a new 4G LTE meter, which is really cool. And if we open up the app drawer, there's a few other things here. If we go into settings, you can actually choose widget buttons for your drop-down widgets. There's 15 up here. One of my favorites is the torch, which turns on your flashlight. That's really cool. They have a data toggle here as well. If you're somewhere and you don't need data and you want to save some battery, you can go ahead and turn your data off and your Wi-Fi. They have the auto brightness slider is included here as well, or you can just turn on auto, which is really cool. That's a neat feature. So you can choose which ones you want here. You can select those or deselect those. You can also change the order in which they appear. So you can go to the widget button order and you can actually pick one up and move it up to the top if you like. Move it back down to the bottom. That's really cool. So I'm sure that the quick panel settings will have more features in the future once they get that kernel worked out. I'm sure that we're going to have all kinds of neat features. For now, it just is more of a stock look and feel. Other than that, Wi-Fi tether works. As soon as you boot up, you can just go to Wi-Fi tether and click the button, and there you have it. It will work. And then you also have titanium backup, which is installed with the ROM as well. Other than that, it just works very well. It's very fluid, very smooth. It does have a reboot menu. If you press and hold the power button, you can restart it and go to silent mode or airplane mode or power off. See, if you hit the restart button, you can actually go directly into recovery, which is an added feature. You can hot boot it, which just means that you turn off the phone and boot back up without going through the boot screen. Or you can go directly to download mode if you needed to flash something in Odin. And what we'll do next is just go ahead and install the ROM. Now you need to head to the link in the description and grab the Synergy ROM. It is up to version 1.6. Whenever it downloads, it may be confusing because it's going to say version 1, but that is actually the correct version, so you don't have to go through and re-download. I was a little confused at first, but that's what it is labeled as once it's downloaded. So we'll go ahead and boot into recovery. Like I said, this is not a KEGZEG boot process ROM, so you don't have to worry about installing the KEGZEG recovery. Just the regular Clockwork Mod recovery or the TeamWin recovery project recovery will work. So we'll go ahead and restart into recovery. It's a very simple install. Just wipe data, wipe cache, wipe Dalvik cache, and install the ROM. A few other things that they did do, I said that they did some tweaking and optimizations. One thing that they mentioned is that they have done some tweaks to increase 4G speeds. I'm not sure what exactly they did, but that is awesome. Any way that you can increase my data speeds pleases me. And then there were other optimizations just to make the ROM fly in general. So when we get here, we're just going to go to wipe data, select that. As soon as that's finished, we're going to wipe cache. Select yes. As soon as that finishes, we'll go to advanced and wipe Dalvik cache. Select yes. Then we're going to go back, install zip from SD card, choose zip from internal SD card unless you have an internal SD card. Let's see, download, and we'll go to the Synergy ROM version 1.zip and install that. Now this is going to take a few minutes, like 2 minutes. It won't take long at all. You'll just kind of see it run through its installation process here. So we'll give it just a few minutes here, and as soon as it finishes, we will reboot the phone. You guys can see the new boot animation. They got rid of all that Verizon LTE junk, and it's just a standard boot animation now. Okay, so when it finishes, you'll be at this screen. From here, you'll go back and reboot system now, and it's just going to reboot the phone. Thanks guys for watching this video. You can find me at droidmodderx.com for the latest in Android and tech news. You follow me on Twitter at droidmodderx. I'll keep you updated when I'm posting videos, when I'm creating videos. I also have lots of giveaways that I do on Twitter. I try to do them every third or fourth week, probably once a month at least. I do some sort of Twitter giveaway, so you want to follow me there. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this in the future, and be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if it helps you in any way, if you liked it, and I really do appreciate that, guys. You don't know how much it helps me. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.